So today I wanted to talk to you all about the idea of truth and how much truth you're willing to tell your children, and whether you want to keep things like Santa Claus, Father Christmas, the Tooth Fairy, whatnot, in your lives, and whether you feel bad about it. I know I kind of do. I kind of prescribe to the idea that children should know the truth, but they should only know as much as they need to know. So obviously there are some things that are totally inappropriate for children and you don't need to tell them. My stepdaughter is 6, almost 7, and there are things that she asks us and we don't tell her the entire truth because it's not necessary. So the reason we started and continue on with the Tooth Fairy until she realises that it's not the Tooth Fairy, is because one of the reasons is because I really enjoyed it personally as a child. My dad used to do it like with every tooth, and it was like his job, and I remember he wrote these little notes and they're really descriptive, and he really got into the whole idea and he really enjoyed that part of being a parent, and he really enjoyed our reactions to it. In fact, he kept doing it even though I knew that it wasn't, that the Tooth Fairy didn't exist anymore, and I kept telling him that she wasn't real and that Toodles was, fake, and that I knew that he was writing the notes and everything. He just didn't want to give it up because I was the youngest and I think that I was the last one to have it, so he didn't want to give it up. So when I was a kid, I pretended to go to sleep after I'd lost my tooth. I put it under my pillow and everything, and then I let him take the tooth and go out and write the note, and then I waited until he came back into the room and put it under the pillow, and then I screamed at him, "I told you I knew it was you! I told you I knew it was you!" And he screamed. It was amazing. It was fantastic. It was one of my pride and joy moments of being a child, getting one off my father. But yeah, so we continue with those things. I still feel guilty. I can't kind of help it. But I do really enjoy that she kind of has this thing that's mysterious and magical still in her life, because those things are taken away really quickly. So what I do, and what my partner and I decided to do really early on, was that when she had a question, we would answer it as truthfully as possible. But it is, like, on a side note, it is really about how you kind of not censor, but how you decide to appropriately tell your child the truth. But in saying that, there are some things she doesn't need to know. And when that's been the case, I've told her that. You can explain why you don't want to tell them, even if it's in the vaguest possible sense. If, they want to know about something personal in particular, there are boundaries. Like, your relationship with your child is different to your relationship with your partner, or your relationship with your mother, or your friends. It's a different relationship, and it's important that children know that there are different boundaries. And let me know if you want to, what you guys think about this issue, and what you guys tell your kids and what you don't tell your kids, and where you draw the line, because I think everyone's line is subjective and everyone's circumstances are different. So it'll be really interesting to find out what you guys think about this. I just want to see if I can start a discussion with people on YouTube, because I haven't been able to find anything on YouTube where it was a conversation rather than people just telling you what to do with the children and parenting. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like this video. Thanks, guys.